Welcome back to Jesters of Ravenloft, where a group of comedians try to escape the horrors of the mists. The troupe went through the Hell Door and faced down a demon to try to save Werner. Adam used Werner as a human shield, who was then partly eaten by the demon. Dell saved Tyler by knocking the demon into a cauldron of blood, and Shadow Rogue pinned the demon beneath the surface using his Immovable Rod. When Adam started eating the rest of Werner's body, the troupe attacked him in protest, but Shadow Rogue accidentally hit Tyler with a rock and Dell just punched a wall. With the transformed laurel on his head, will Tyler ever be able to change back from the green, horned monster he's become? I doubt it.
Impressive.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Jesters of Ravenloft, where we're recording our second episode of 2. Already a heady/fearful sigh from at least one player. And for anybody who's just joining chat now, it's Tyler's birthday. Happy birthday, Tyler.
Yay!
Happy
birthday!
We
Thank
do
you,
have
everyone.
an opportunity for all of the watchers out there to contribute to get Tyler an in-world birthday gift. So just, just consider it out there. Just consider we're close. I think we're 80% of the way there. So it might happen.
Ooh.
There may be a birthday gift for Tyler in world, which is very exciting. And I want to give you a quick recap of what you may have missed if you joined us now and missed the first episode, but were otherwise caught up. So in our first episode, Guy was trying on, we're only 1,000 bits away, only 1,000 bits from a Tyler gift. But our heroes were underground in the caves of the Skinless. They were hunting to try to rescue Mayor Werner Herzog. They had battled their way through a number of things, but they realized the crown would only talk to Tyler. It was impossible for Guy to speak directly to his chosen god, goddess, the supreme being, etc. And eventually they decided to sneak inside. They were going to try to have the squire peek through the door to see what was going on with the demon and form a plan. But unfortunately, due to a massive chain of spooky successes and fearful failures, they did not go as planned. The door disappeared. They engaged in very short negotiations before kind of offering a massage and then tanking that. Guy got barfed on. The squire drowned in boiling blood. Adam hid behind Mayor Werner Herzog, who was bitten in half and is now dead. Then the entire team tried to gain control of Adam, who was eating Werner Herzog, at which point they hurt themselves far more than the monster ever did, and Adam remained untouched.
Sorry.
Incredible stuff.
At which point Tyler, and Guy found religion and actually used some cleric powers. Stabby Stranger, thank you so much for contributing to the birthday party time. And Tyler dipped his laurel in the cauldron. It seemed to have drained all the magic out, and when he put it on, we had a brand new Tyler. Green skin, horns, pointed ears, flowing black hair to his waist, just full charm on our weird new monster Tyler, and a nice set of horns. Does anybody have any questions?
I guess I could scream with like a question inflection, but other than that, I don't have any questions as of right now.
Well, that's good. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Oh, Mama Strange, thank you so much.
Thank you, Stabby Cat.
Fun stuff.
Not Stabby Cat, but Stabby Stranger. Excuse me.
A quit? Oh, man. Yeah, Waffle Marine, we're with you. Just Waffle Marine loves how Adam keeps avoiding damage and basically all consequences.
Fucking
Almost like fate is trying to say something. You know what I mean? Like,
That is
attacking me.
That is
I'm
what
not
Dell
bad.
said. Dell said to me, the dice keep siding with Adam. It almost feels unfair.
yes.
Mama Strange, consequences are for losers.
Cool. Thanks. Happy birthday to me.
Wow.
You're bringing this on yourself. I'm just like, I'm not attacking you guys. You're only attacking me.
Oh my! Stop hitting yourself.
Oh my God. Atomic Glad. Jesus. Well,
Atomic Glad, thank you.
whatever's happening is going to happen, I think.
Whatever's happening is going to happen. That's true.
That's the whole show.
It can be. We just put that quote on the poster for the show.
All righty.
Oh,
I'm just waiting for one more message to come in from Kristen, and then we'll kick this whole thing off and dive into another stage of the new adventures of the Jesters. And then, there you go. Came through. Go!
Oh, jeez. Okay. I am hiding chat just so that this
Perfect. No spoilers. But I think before we
Thank
start,
you all
it's only
so much. Thank you.
It's only fair that we should all sing Tyler a happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tyler. Are you one? Are you two? Are you...
Did you like it?
The best part is the moment I think any of us started singing, we could not hear anyone else in our headset. So it all was just four people singing, unable to hear anything.
Well, I heard it.
If anyone else if anyone's wondering what moment we should put on YouTube as a short.
Surely people will tune in after seeing that.
Wow, well, thank you all.
That's how you get people into podcasts, the worst audio in the world.
It'd be great if Tyler's nose just started bleeding.
I thought
That song or the grimace shake, those are the two things that'll take. All right, now I am very sweaty after that, but it's the best moment of my day. Okay. Do a quick review of my notes. Okay. We are good to go. Is everybody on the player side ready?
Haha.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to hide chat. It's time for another step into the mists of Ravenloft. Tyler stands before the rest of you. For lack of a better term, though he is the same size, she-hulked with horns, having turned green with pointy ears, long flowing black hair and everything else. Tyler, I am sending you a new character sheet.
Ooh.
That is, I'm accidentally sending it to Kristen, which is not what I mean to do. But hey, we all use Slack. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, computer. This includes your new abilities that come with this transformation.
Gosh. Okay. Oh, I see it here. Okay.
And to paint a clearer picture of these horns, Tyler, you now have kind of bull-style horns that circle around the back of your head, under your hair, come forwards, and extend nearly a foot in front of your heads, and just a single individual horn on either side.
Jeez.
Wow.
You can see yourself now when you glance down into the cauldron of blood reflected in the surface of the black liquid.
I reach up for where the crown was. I'm assuming putting my hands on the base of the horns.
Yep.
And I just start to pull, get this thing off of me.
Can you roll me in athletics?
I do not want athletics. 12.
Can you roll me a con save?
6.
It hurts, but you're pulling.
Ow.
Ow!
Tyler, stop. It's part of your head.
Yes, what are you doing? What are you doing to yourself?
Who are you? You're not Ezra. Who is this?
No, this is Ezra. Finally, we have a better connection. There was a lot of interference before.
Say something only Ezra and I know.
Your name is Tyler. You're a member of Wet Change, and you have a weird number of friends conflicting with shadow characters.
Okay. Checks out. Why do you sound so different?
Well, before, we weren't quite fully connected. But I told you, once you make the crown of horns, then you and I will be able to be better in contact. You've got new powers. It's all good for you now.
Have you done this with anyone before?
Oh, no. This is no small thing for me to do. I needed to do it with the right person for the right reasons to create a champion.
Okay. Because you sound like every supervillain I've ever heard.
Oh, it's a god thing. Also, I mean, you've got great resonators inside your skull, so it's just going to make me sound deeper than I otherwise would.
Because I guess I can't do anything about it. Cool.
Perfect. But, you'll come to enjoy these gifts over time. I mean, you're handsomer than you've ever been. What a delightful color. And you're able to see in the dark. You can transform yourself into other people a couple of times a day. You can teleport at need, when you need to in a crisis. And wait until you figure out the trick you can do with your pinky.
I look at my pinky.
Tyler, why are you looking at your pinky?
Tyler, do you remember who you are? Dear Tyler. You're Tyler Hewitt. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I'm me in all the ways that matter, except for a really important one in that I look like this.
Oh.
I reach for my pinky and remove it from my hand?
Yep, you pull and your pinky just snaps off. There's a little bone at the bottom. It's just dry, and you realize you can leave it places.
What?
Ew.
And it is on your character sheet, but you can leave it with someone or in places. It will return to you at the end of the day, and it'll allow you to either send a telepathic message to a creature who is carrying it, or you can use it to remotely view something, where if you drop it, it becomes like a security camera you can use. Cool. So once you do that, it appears back with you right away.
Okay, I snap it back on at the knuckle.
Yep.
And do these powers come to me in a way that feels like second nature, or do I need to kind of learn about myself?
These ones are all just built. You can just feel that you can do these things now. It's the same kind of strange feeling that you had when you attuned to the Deathloop watch. It just makes sense to you. You can feel the power there.
I want to try to cast Disguise Self.
You do!
I want to look like me again.
Well, then make sure you can do that.
Put it away.
The spell
not want. No, thank you. Return to sender.
Disguise Self. You make yourself look like a different person until a spell ends or until you dismiss it. You can seem a foot taller or shorter. You can't change your body type, so it has to have the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, it works. It can fail if you add like a fake part of your outfit that doesn't work, but it sounds like you're just you. So
okay.
You're good for everything. People can theoretically try to do an investigation check against your spell save DC to see if they can spot you. Otherwise, you do now look like Tyler. Though if anyone touches your back, they'll feel long hair.
And I'm assuming my invisible horns now can bonk into shit, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Cool.
They are hidden, right? But they can bonk into shit. And this will hold for an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel that too, being like, oh, this isn't forever.
You're Tyler again.
For the rest of the day. Oh, God.
And it's a once per long rest, so it's essentially a once per day.
It's an illusion. It's not real. It's not the real me. Is that the monster? And I knock at horns invisible in front of my face. Just they're there still.
Oh.
I've been slowly sneaking forward because I hid by the doorway, and I slowly put my helmet on, and I'm just like, all right, so no one's trying to kill me anymore. Now we're dealing with Tyler, who is a green reindeer. What happened?
You need to stop eating brains, Adam. You are not in control.
We're still mad at you.
Okay, look.
Shadowmaster is driving the Adam bus.
Oh, we're complaining about voices in our head. Are we, Tyler?
I was not eating brains.
I bet Tyler just got himself a voice upgrade too, because the helmet could talk to him before, and now it probably talks to him even better. So if you don't like that I have a voice in my head telling me what to do, then you got to treat Tyler the exact same way.
I don't care about your brain, friend. I care about you eating other people's brains.
Am I eating your brain? I'm eating the bad people's brain.
Yeah,
how could no one care about us? We are the best.
You're telling me, Shadowmaster.
We're here to give you powers, Adam. We're here to give you powers in this universe. We didn't drag you here through some stupid mist.
Mm-hmm.
Not like his dumb friend.
Oh, so okay, hold on, everybody. I'm just going to talk to Shadowmaster for a second. Okay, so I can like float now, right?
No.
Come on, Shadowmaster. How many brains have I got to eat?
I told you I can't do that. You have to turn into a paladin, become loyal to a god, then betray that god, turn evil, and torture several wizards.
Okay, all right. Oh, I like Ezra. Never mind. Boom, got that step done. So
it wasn't
now
becoming a paladin. That you're trying to do this on a technicality.
Adam,
I told you.
Did I just hear you ask out loud how many brains do I have to eat and then kind of groan frustratedly?
No.
Okay, but I did.
Are you being promised some kind of weird power?
Adam, are you eating fucking brains for nothing?
Listen, I'm not sure yet. I was under the impression.
Tyler, can you roll me a a wisdom save? Yeah.
A natural 20.
Natural 20. You have mentioned before that you were saving being angry at Adam over the helmet porno trade-off for later. You can still save that anger for later now. Okay. You don't have to let it out at this moment unless you want to.
I'm probably disassociating right now given what's happened to me. So just none of this is really hitting. So it goes back burner. I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Do I sense that like I came close to getting hit by like heaven energy?
You mean when?
Well, because he was you said, oh, when he lets out his power, I'm assuming he was going to like zap me with something.
No.
No? Oh.
No, it was purely whether or not I would get mad
and yell at
you. Oh. I think you're going to zap me with something. Just like, oh, hey, no zapping me with your powers.
The dice, once again, even on my roll, result in your favor, where I'm not having it out with you right here and now.
Okay. All right.
Tyler.
I'll limit the brain eating, okay? I was under the impression if I ate a certain amount, I could float. That's not the case.
Oh my God.
But, okay, hey, look, we're all new here, all right? I'm still learning just like you. So I'm only going to eat the brains that allows me to float and have those flying swords as well. And maybe get like a fun new costume as well. Because I don't think that RoboCop really matches like what I'm going for now.
If we lose the helmet, we'll match RoboCop, no problem.
But we'll talk about this later, okay? It doesn't make sense in my head. It's just like I can't be RoboCop and eat brains. He doesn't eat brains. Anyway.
We could be vampire RoboCop.
I'm thinking more of like I don't know, like like destroyer armor from like Marvel, like something fun, or like or like the Shredder, or even do you know Strife from X-Force? How he has that really big
through the caves different kinds of armors.
Looking for another way out.
Yeah. I'm following them.
Tyler,
having an argument.
Tyler, you have new powers. I guess you can like change your appearance. Is there anything else that might be able that you have that could maybe get us out of here faster? Someplace maybe where I could get healed, because I'm better, but I'm also hanging by like one very small thread.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think I have anything for you.
All right. Can we leave? Can we take the rest of Werner and at least like bury him in Happy Town where he'd probably want to be?
That would probably be nice.
I don't think there is any more Werner.
There is. Adam was hauling around Werner from top of chest up. So 2 arms, shoulders, and head. It would not be in one piece, except I rolled a nat 20 for the corpse's constitution. So it is still fully there. It just has no eyes because Adam was Boston creaming it for a while.
Yeah. He's a lot lighter.
I'm going to take off my my cape and I'm going to basically just hobo sack it. I'm going to throw the stuff in it, wrap it around like my bow and hold it over my shoulder, I guess. Sling it around, yeah.
All right. And you begin making your way out of the cave. As you do, you see a few other skinless, some of them werewolves, some of them skeletal werewolves, most of them humanoid in their general shape and scale, from halflings to kind of extra large peoples of various races. And they all just look kind of slumped over. The werewolves look depressed. The regular people just seem to be kind of walking out. Everybody's super chill. No one's looking to engage with you in combat. And as you step out of the caves, you see, different than the sight you had seen before with the squires, the sun is about to rise in the distance. And you see the monster versions of the skinless slumped over, just walking off into the mist and disappearing. But the humanoid skinless are walking back into town, just looking pretty chill, just kind of going for a walk, like saying hi to people, just being very pleasant, just rejoining the general town populace in the distance.
Skinless and skinful people are interacting with no kind of conflict or shock or anything like that?
I mean, Happy Town people seem pretty happy, and what you can see from a distance, it seems like the skinless are just like, jig's up. All right, I'm just gonna be itchy.
All right.
Wow.
As you step forward, the shadows around you spin out and begin to take the shape of a Dementor-style monster in front of you.
And this guy again
Raises a hand and says,
The Dark One knows what you have done. It knows what you have taken. He will punish you, and you will know fear.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
you need to clarify who you're talking to.
You, champion and chosen one, claiming the Black Knight's helm,
Oh, talking to Adam.
Oh, he's talking to me. Oh,
hacking the skinless. You thought you could send squires against the spider folk.
Ooh, how are they doing?
How did that turn out? Yeah.
That battle is over. The spider folk are no more, and nor are the squires. A new nightmare has been born.
and the monster turns and points to the woods where the spider folk had previously existed, and you all see the mists have fully enveloped that part of the distance, and the mists pull back, and you see a nightmarish jungle. You can hear the cawing of birds, the beating of drums, all of the horror, and at the center of it, you can see a stone ziggurat covered in crude statues of other things, and the monster just says,
Yes, survive the lizard folk. Survive them if you can and face the ultimate fear, or die in the attempt.
Hey, you can't do that. It was spider folk or nothing. That was the deal.
Yeah, don't we win now?
The
Yeah, we were
deal.
supposed to get rid of the spider folk, and we did.
Well, we need the reality blade. That's
Oh,
what we
yeah.
need.
Oh.
The deal has changed, and you will all know pain.
and it swirls its hands around. And Adam, can you roll me a dex save?
Uh-oh. That is a 18 plus 1, 19.
19 is not good enough, my friend.
Oh, no.
What?
You take 6 fire damage as a spike of flame shoots out of this thing's hand and slams into your armor.
Oh my
And
god.
it just is,
That is a taste of things to come. Enjoy the jungles. We hope you survive so we can terrorize you later.
and it swirls back into shadows and the figure disappears.
Oh. I pat the flames off of me. Oh, all right. Okay. I need to hover and I need flying swords right now.
Stop. Don't eat any more people, Adam.
Don't you get it? That thing just burnt me, and I'm the most powerful of us. I need the flying swords, and I need to hover in order for us to stand a chance.
Do you remember that the hovering and the flying swords did not protect or do the job for the last guy who had it?
Well, the last guy we beat. And
Yeah.
nobody's beat old Adam yet.
So why do you need his power? You're good as you are, Adam.
Well, I mean, flying swords are really, really cool. And I was kind of thinking maybe I could put them on, like, if I got new armor, I can kind of maybe make them a part of like my arms or a part of like my helmet, and I can just kind of send them after people. I just like the look of it. Why are you judging me so much?
Because
you attack me, you throw rocks at me.
You are cannibalizing people. Adam McNamara, you are eating brains.
I understand.
You
I
are
ate
sucking the brains out of our friends' heads.
dead friend's head. Dead friend. I didn't kill him. He was dead.
Look around us, though. This is the world of magic. He might not have been dead forever. Dead guy was dead, and we brought him back.
Yo,
Guy wasn't cut into 3 pieces, though. I'm pretty sure Werner was dead.
I don't think we can be pretty sure of anything right now.
Can you, Tyler, roll me a persuasion? And Adam, can you roll me a wisdom save?
Wisdom save. That is a total of 6.
A 16 persuasion.
Adam, what if you could have saved Werner Herzog?
Oh my God. What if there could have been another season of The Mandalorian? What if he would have come back as the
He wasn't that
character whose
central
name I
to
forget?
That's central to the story, but you know what? I like where your heart's at. So yeah, think of the lost season now of The Mandalorian.
Adam,
Look,
can you try and be a team player?
Okay, I am being a team player. I was just going about it we were on separate paths going to the same place. That being said, I will definitely limit my impulses to try to better our strength as a team.
Adam, can you roll a deception? And everyone else, roll me. I would say perception. Del, you roll with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
My deception is 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
That's a total of 16.
Well, I rolled a 12, so I believe him. This is a new and improved Adam.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
And I rolled a 9.
Okay, so Shadow, Rogue, and Tyler are both like, we should give him the benefit of a doubt. Maybe he's really turned over a new leaf. Del, you've witnessed this cycle of violence before, and no, Adam never learns. He just convinces them he's going to learn this time. You are not fooled. What
Adam,
did you do?
Adam.
Yes.
Okay, so you want the Dark Knight's powers so that you can be cool and powerful like him. You want to know the difference between you and the Dark Knight?
Sure.
The difference is that you have 3 people who've put up with you. And if you want to keep your friends, you should be nicer and listen to people and stop eating brains. So think about that for a minute, because maybe you'll end up like emo Dark Knight alone, and I don't think you want that.
Adam, she might be right. Del is the good friend.
That's true.
So think about it.
Well, okay. And I kind of like kick a rock, and I keep kicking the rock as I slowly head back to town, thinking about what I've done.
I can't see him like this. We should buy him something.
Yeah, we went too hard on him. He's a good guy, and I don't believe he'll be bad anymore.
Yeah, whatever. You guys can be good cop. Fine. Walk it back into town.
And that's where we'll take a commercial break.
Oh.
You all make your way back to town heavily injured as the sun rises over the hill in the distance. And right in front of you, with all the other townsfolk approaching, they're all having their own conversations with various skinless. All seem very happy, both sides. The skinless showing up, most of them without skin because, it was a pyramid scheme and apparently the demon was skimming off the top. They're just chatting away with other people. And shockingly, Paul Rudd approaches you out of the crowd and just says, "Hey, I'm the new mayor. You guys must be the heroes of wet change. I'm Paul. I don't know if you know me. I'm Paul Rudd."
Of course. Sure.
Very handsome.
Yeah. Wow. Hey. Wow.
Yeah, no, nice to meet you guys. I heard you're staying at the mayor's house. So I was really scared about all the monsters and the murders right up until that sun rose right there. Now it all just seems like a pretty nice place. So
how long have you been here?
Last night, the beginning of last night, I kind of came. I was, on set shooting some Ant-Man stuff, and then bam, missed. Walked out of it into the village, very scared, whole night, terrified I was going to die. Then sun came up, and I realized that's just nighttime, not a problem.
And you're good to go. You're just
I'm mayor now. I'm working my way up in the world.
Huh.
There was an election overnight?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Sir.
Apparently the previous mayor found faith and quit his job, and then he just
Werner Herzog was the previous mayor.
Oh, wow. This is a really storied position. This is going to be great for my career if I get back.
Sir, look, here's the mayor, and I unfurl my my cape.
Oh, wow. Gross. All right. Yeah, let's get him buried.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'd like to see over his remains, since I believe it's my faith that drove him towards Ezra and led to his ultimate demise. So,
you're looking really sad. You don't have to be sad. Be happy. It's a happy town. Where do you want to bury him? I bet digging a hole will be fun.
Yeah, I guess it would. Okay, yeah. Let's do it right here in front of his the place where we met. It's this little tower. I think right in front of the little tower.
I'm with you. Let's bury him right in front of the door to my house. And Paul Rudd just starts helping you dig a hole in front of the mayor's tower.
Guy's
Very
incredibly nice and positive. This is
He's
Tyler, is Ezra still just trying to pull people from our world here? What's up with that?
Great question. Ezra, do you have an explanation for why Paul Rudd is here?
Who's Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd arrived overnight. I'm assuming, met the criteria for warrior once again.
I wanted to send you a new champion. You must be so thrilled.
And looking young all the time.
I said I wanted to find. I sent off again. I learned from the rules that I had put in place for you. I wanted to help you and bring you a new champion. So I said I wanted a hero of the great and the small, known around the world, famed, beloved, someone who's seen as very brave and having defeated one of the greatest villains of all time.
Yeah, he did that in a movie. Are you familiar with movies?
No. What's a movie?
Fiction, basically.
Well, if he's a character from a book, he should still be powerful.
He's an actor.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We're comedians. Werner Herzog dabbled in acting. You gotta change up the keywords, man. It's all fucked up.
Okay. I'll pause on sending you anyone new for a while until I can really sort this out.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Ezra says this one might be his bad again. He was looking for a hero, and he basically described the plot to Ant-Man. So,
what the okay, yeah. I guess this is a thing that exists. Whatever, guys.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Yeah. Fine, I don't care anymore. Look, I'm gonna just bury him, and then I just start digging with my shield, right in the ground.
Yep, Paul Rudd's digging with his hands, but he's so happy to do it.
Jesus.
Hey, we're all
a
contributing
shovel around here.
Oh, I don't know. I just thought we'd do this because it's more fun. I love this town.
Friends, can we go cheek to cheek as I say just a few words for Mr. Herzog?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And then I'll go find some shovels.
Thanks.
Okay, we get to touch butts? Is that what we're doing?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
we're touching butts.
All right, I'm in. And Paul Rudd joins the circle.
Okay. Mr. Herzog, I guess you were a big deal back in the world where I assume I originally came from, but I knew you as a leader through and through. In the brief time I've known you, you found religion, and that ultimately killed you, and I feel responsible for that. But you died a hero by being a shield that was cut in half because Adam wielded you. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is thank you for providing us with your wisdom and your grace. Go with Ezra. Go with Ezra. Amen.
Wait, so you guys are telling me Werner Herzog found religion and then a comedian murdered him? Oh, he'd have been happy to be gone. I feel like that was a good move. You guys are good people.
I didn't murder anybody. He heroically stepped in front of me and took the blow.
Oh, Werner Herzog sacrificed himself for a comedian.
He did.
There, Adam, you
Is that how it
stepped
happened?
behind him, and he took the blow.
Hey, guy, wink, wink, back me up here, huh? Wink, wink.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. Let him be. Being too hard on him. He's a good man.
You say wink, wink?
No, it's just pretending this is an audio
Okay.
platform.
Make sure you're not winking and saying wink. Okay.
No.
Sure.
That's
The challenge was you said the wink wink in a character voice, which made it
I was winking in character.
Anyways, let's not be too hard on Adam. He was just doing what he thought was right.
Okay, Adam, can you roll me a stealth? Dell and Tyler, can you roll me perception? Paul Rudd doesn't see shit.
17.
17 for me also.
Ooh, total of 18.
You don't see the winks, friends.
Wow.
That fast.
We're both standing on the right side of you. You wink with your left eye.
Oh, yeah. His left eye sure is pretty wide.
All right.
Thanks, Werner. Sorry you're gone.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
All right, let's bury this third of a corpse. And Paul Rudd just shoves it in the very shallow hole and covers it up, and it works because it's kind of just one very small part of an old man's body. He's like, all right, you guys want to get some sleep?
That seems like on par for this town. Yeah. Do you know what happens when you sleep here?
I imagine you get well rested.
It's crazy. Like all your injuries are just healed up with a good night's sleep.
I'm Paul Rudd. That's practically how my life works now. And he goes inside and you realize he may have some sort of magical ability to stay young.
What the hell?
Just from regular Earth.
Wow.
Jesus.
Magic is real.
All right. Well, I'm going to bed. And I go up into the tower. I go to the bottom bunk, and my invisible horns clang off the top bunk because I don't properly compensate for them being attached to my head yet.
And you turn back into your green self.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, great. And I carefully lower my head under the bunk and try to fall asleep.
All right. What about everybody else? What do you do?
I'll kind of be like, hey, I really learned a lot today from, especially what you said, Del. I just can't sleep. I think I'm going to go for a walk but return in time to get a full health. And I kind of wander away towards the bar.
Del, you want to roll me a perception?
Yep. Only 12.
Adam, can you roll me a deception, but at disadvantage because that lie was terrible?
Disadvantage, all right. Oh, man. Well, okay, total of 9.
Del, he's full of shit. He still leaves, but he's full of shit.
Great.
Yeah, I just shake my head as I leave. It's like, sure do have a lot to think about. Just thinking away.
So, Del, you're left standing next to Shadow Rogue.
You going to bed, Shadow Rogue?
No, I think I need a little bit more time over Werner here. I'm just going to hang out here just for a little bit, collect my thoughts.
Okay, you do that. I'm going to try to sneakily follow Adam. I feel like death, but also...
Can I? So I don't sleep really because I'm a reborn, but I'm supposedly able to get a long rest in 4 hours as long as I remain perfectly still.
Yep.
Can I do that and still you go into that trance-like state? Like
You could stay out here and just kind of pose yourself. And
I would like to go into a trance-like state if I could.
Yep. And as you do, you receive a pop culture reference from the mists that helps you contextualize this moment.
This is okay. I start thinking about how this all seems so weird. It's almost like we're in some sort of giant weird world that's not of our that's fictional pretty much. And then I think of that one episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where one of the famous holodeck episodes where there's that ensign who's a big fuck up, but then he goes into the holodeck and there he's just God among men, and it actually becomes a big concern for the crew. And then I start thinking, wow, with great power comes great responsibility.
The last line of that episode.
I start thinking that makes me think like Adam might be going mad with power, and I'm getting concerned.
Alrighty. Can you roll on I think it's a D6 for the memory chart?
Where is it? It is a D6. Yeah.
Yeah. So roll a D6.
It's a 6.
All right. So whatever kind of memory you see listed next to 6, but it's got to be a memory that helps you remember or contextualize Adam going mad with power.
Okay. Well, I think back to this. He made this deal with me wherein he told me that he saved me from jail with drugs and stuff, and I believed him.
Yep.
But now I'm going back to that memory, and no such thing fucking occurred. He lied to me, and I'm never going to put up with his winks going fucking forward.
Which is a true fury filling your body as you hold still for 4 hours. Okay, Del, you are following Adam.
No, my winks don't work.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that. Del, you are sneaking after Adam, trying to observe him.
Yep.
And normally I would have you both roll, but as you sneak, the mist rises up between your feet and empowers your stealth because the watchers know you are watching. Roll me a d6.
I'm scared. Oh, I was like, it's a 9? It's a 6.
You are a goddamn ghost, and Adam doesn't see shit. You can choose to intervene at any time, but he will not spot you otherwise. You know every moment from him on stage when he looks to corners, where the light he will follow into. This is just textbook stage management.
Yep.
Adam, you think you are totally by yourself. What are you doing? You're heading to the bar.
Yeah, I'm kind of humming like Electric Avenue, like Electric Avenue, and find myself a wizard. Oh, and then I'll float, and then I'll get some flying swords. I'll have to eat some brains though. And I'm
we'll
just
take a commercial break right there. Adam, you were wandering along singing the Electric Avenue song. Can you roll me a perception?
Okay. What did I get? 15 plus perception, which is 17 total.
You see a teenage girl following behind you. She's probably about 17. She's dressed in rustic clothes, and she's just creeping along like she wants to approach you, but isn't saying anything to you yet. Like she's a little nervous to approach.
I dramatically spin and I say, I see you. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
that was too dramatic. My mind is elsewhere. What's up?
Hi. And she takes a step forward into the light. She's like, sorry to follow you. I know you're the chosen one, Adam McNamara, the leader of Wet Change.
Yes.
And you just liberated all the skinless. They came back, which is really great. My name is Hazel Nutter, and my dad Peter was a wizard who got taken by the skinless last night. So I'm sure he wasn't skinless very long. And I know you guys went in to liberate. Mm-hmm. So I was wondering if you saw my dad, Peter Nutter, and if you brought him back along with all the other skinless that you liberated.
Paul Nutter? Is that what
Peter,
you said?
Peter Nutter was his name.
Peter Nutter.
Yeah, people said you were talking to him at the bar. That's why I wanted to come ask, because it seemed like maybe he was your friend.
Oh, yes, I befriended him right away, and we went for a walk outside. But you know what? I kind of lost track of him. If he was in the skinless place because I liberated it, I'm sure he'll be back.
Because I'm sure he would have tried to help you, because he really believed in you as the chosen one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would like to believe that as well. I don't know what to tell you, kid.
Can you roll me a deception?
So that's a total of 19.
Oh, so you just didn't find him anywhere. Well, could you help me look for him now? Maybe he's among the crowds coming in, and I'm sure with your heroic eyes, you'll be able to see him more easily.
Yeah, well, they are slightly heroic, and they flash bright red, and they come back. Yes, it's a good. Don't worry.
Oh no, I like it. It makes me really happy. You've got such cool powers.
Cool. Let's walk and talk. So,
yeah.
So tell me, your dad was magical. Are you also magical?
Can you roll me an Arcana check?
All right, I rolled a 6, and Arcana is -1, so that's a 5.
I don't know. Do you think I'm magical? You do not. That score means you're getting nothing off of this lady.
Oh, well, I mean, I was just asking if your dad Plotter? What was it? Peter, right.
Peter Nutter.
Right.
Yeah.
If did he teach you anything? I mean, you said he was a magician, so I'm assuming he was a really good magician.
Oh, he tried so hard, but I mean, the most important thing was that he fought alongside the wizards, and that's why they would help give us food every day. So, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to get food anymore if he's gone. That's why I need your help finding him.
Huh. Okay.
Otherwise, I'll be tired, so I won't be as good at hiding or running. And then, apparently, we get eaten by lizards now.
Right. Yes. My squires were a little too good in their duties of killing the spider people, and they apparently forgot the lizard people. Hey, tell you what, kid. I got 3 coppers in my pocket. I want to give them to you, and you go and buy yourself a hot meal at the bar.
Oh, thanks. That'll get me through the afternoon. And then good luck at nighttime if I can't find my dad.
Good luck indeed. Well,
have a great day. Thanks, hero.
I'm going to go to the bar. Yes, nice talking to you.
Thanks.
What a great kid.
If I can't find my dad later today, could you be my dad?
Oh, sure. I mean, that would mean you'd have to, if I sent you out to do a task, it would mean that you would have to do it without question.
Okay, well, hopefully I find my dad then, because you seem a little bit unsettled. All right, have a good one.
Oh, okay.
She leaves.
I don't have any money anymore.
See, I'm a nice guy.
Oh my god!
And
Also, Del, you saw that whole thing.
Oh, I'm here. Yes, I'm witnessing.
All right, Hazel leaves, and Adam, you continue onwards. You go to the bar. Where are you going?
Yeah, I got to find a wizard. I got to float.
Jesus Christ. You go into the bar. It is 8 a.m. There is not really anyone here, except, can you roll me a perception?
All right. Oh, man, I'm rolling garbage. Perception. All right, well, 6.
It's really bright outside, so when you look in the bar, you don't see anything. It looks empty.
Bright in here.
It's bright outside. It's dark in the bar. That's why you can't see anything.
It's hard to adjust. It's so bright outside and dark in here.
Is that who I think it is?
Dr. Deputy, is that you?
Who? And you look over and you see a squire that steps out. That looks identical to the other squire in that it's short and kind of like raggedy and you can't see a face. Because the watchers have decided you have 1 squire left.
Yay!
Incredible stuff, Chet.
Oh, sorry. You must. Oh, good. I was going to look for one of you guys. So
I'm the one.
So you led the charge against the spider people, did you?
I was part of it.
But you killed all of them, right? That's what happened. That's why there's lizard people.
Well, we started killing them, and then we started dying, and then dying, and then dying. And then most of us were dead, and then the mists came, and I was like, oh no, and I ran away. And then I was here, and when I look back, oh shit, lizards.
Oh, okay. So then you didn't get very far into the spider people's realm, is what you're telling me.
What I'm saying is, all the spiders are dead. I think I did a good job.
I think you did a good job too. You didn't happen to see any reality blades while you were there, did you?
I sort of got lost in the woods along with everyone else because we do a lot of attacks with the dogs and then the dark night and then the spooky horse, but there was no night and no horse, so we just sort of were running around in the woods.
That's a shame. So really, no. The answer is no. You didn't see the reality blade at all.
Nope, didn't see nothing.
Well, nonetheless, I think you did a very good job, and I think you deserve a promotion.
Ah, great. What did you promote me to? I was a general before.
A general?
Yeah,
No.
I was in charge. That means you get to stand at the back and not die.
Okay. Well, how about instead of a promotion, how about a fun name? Would you like
No,
that?
I'd like a promotion.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't we start from the bottom? You will be Dr.
No, that's a demotion. I was a general. Make me better.
Or hey, generals don't have PhDs. Okay, fine. How about you can be Omega Sergeant.
Fine. Feels like a lateral move, but whatever. You're the knight.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, hey, Omega Sergeant, have you noticed any powerful wizards in this bar?
No, it's like 8 a.m. They all go home.
I probably shouldn't have come here. This seems a little.
I mean, there's one drunk wizard in the back. You want him? He doesn't seem very powerful, though.
You know what? I'm going to talk to myself for a second, and then I'll answer you.
Ooh.
Hey, Shadowmaster.
Yes,
Can you sense to see if that one wizard will give us floating sword powers?
Adam. Listen, I love you, but you are so fucking bad at listening. You have to become a paladin, legitimately.
What's
Then
a paladin,
betray
man? You
your
keep
god.
saying that word.
You have to swear a
It's a
legitimate
word that
oath
sounds the same way forwards as it does backwards.
to pal. So the thing is, you have to swear your soul to a god, then train as a fully dedicated warrior, doing nothing but fighting for that god according to the code of the oath you have sworn for, I'm going to say, conservatively, 20 years. Then that god has to betray you in a way that fundamentally changes your faith. Like, you have to stop believing and then forswear your oaths and life. Then you become a monster, you raise an army, then you torture wizards until you take things from them, and then you are imbued with dark powers. So no matter how many people we eat tonight, the eating just keeps us alive. The eating does not give flying powers.
Oh, man.
I told you this like 6 times. It's really weird.
Yeah, I know how to get floating powers and flying swords. Like me, Tyler. I heard it once, and I'm like, yeah, okay, got it.
While Adam is talking to himself in a corner, I am going to appear behind the bar, and I have my magic kit out, and I'm doing magic tricks for the Omega Sergeant Squire of Adam's Squire dude.
This is really good.
Yep. Look, the ball. It's there. Oop. Oh, it's gone. It's magic.
What
Are
happened
you
to the ball?
impressed?
I found a wizard, Black Knight.
Look, I'm so magic right now.
Powerful wizard. Stop talking in your head. The wizard, get him.
Hold on a sec. And do I see Dell now?
Yeah, it'd be weird
Yeah.
if she was doing magic and he was pointing.
Dell, what?
Yeah, look at all the magic I'm doing. Look at this, Adam. Remember, you liked my magic kit. You want to come pick a card?
Oh, well, what are you doing here? I was just going for a walk.
I thought you were looking for like magic wizards. Do you want to eat my brain, Adam?
Are you a wizard? No. So no, I don't want to eat your brain.
I don't know. She does pretty good magic.
Okay.
Look at that. Your minion thinks I'm a wizard.
You know, Dell, I'm starting to get the sense that you don't trust me.
Adam,
Yes.
I have covered for you before. I have been trying to make things work. You can't. You gotta stick with the team. You can't do bullshit.
Are you referring to when I was a drug dealer and when you were covering for me then? When I would skip rehearsals to deal drugs? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, really. I kept telling everyone you were sick because, that was better.
Whoa, you're a drug dealer? That is evil.
I was a drug dealer. I was.
Wait, were you a doctor?
No, that's the best thing about being a drug dealer. You don't need to be a doctor. You just need to find. Anyone can be a drug dealer. Hey!
That's not the lesson I thought I was going to learn today.
Look, we're even for that, okay?
What have you done for me, Adam?
I stopped being a drug dealer. Okay. That was the deal.
I feel like that was something you did for yourself, but sure. Let's say we're even.
Great.
You still can't be evil because you're gonna ruin this whole team.
Well, okay, look, Shadowmaster just told me a big truth bomb over here. First I've heard of it. Apparently, I got to be a paladin in order to get the powers I want, but then I need to say I don't like the god I'm worshiping anymore, and then I got to go find wizards. This is like a 20-year thing.
Oh.
I'm really starting to regret having this symbiote.
Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
I'm saying, I think we got to see other people.
I think we got to call it right there.
This episode of Jesters of Ravenloft features the voices of players Tyler Hewitt, Del Borovic, Guy Bradford, and Adam McNamara, alongside Dungeon Master Ryan LaPlante. This episode was edited and mixed by Laura Hamstra, and Jesters of Ravenloft's artwork was created by Del Borovic at delborovic.com. That's DELBOROVIC. Our theme song is Midnight Creeping by Jonathan Shaw at jshaw.co.uk, and our ad breaks use the tracks No Control and Chiefs by Jazzar, JAHZZAR, whose music is available at freemusicarchive.org. For all things Dum-Dums and Dice, including merchandise and how to join our Patreon, you can visit dumdumdice.com or find us on social media at dumdumdice. That's DUMBDUMBDICE. Now get out of here before the mist gets you too!
Dum-Dums and Dice has to give a special thank you to the supreme beings of our Patreon at this time. Christopher Little, Sue One, George Dolby, Richard Cranium, Gavin and Abby McDonald, Logan, Fire Unfriendly, Grandma Likes D&D, Alan, Stabby Stranger, Glitch Trick, Flynn1138, Alarain Okapi, OMG It's Big Nick, D&D and Things, Schrodinger's Pepper, Guy Edwards, Flea Unit, Madre de Gatos, Lady Maiden, Nithrian, Garbo Ape, Locke, Sam Schaefer, Waffle Marine, Dagger Rain, Rob L, Dia de los Hoodless, Diophasis, Loki Burrito, Squishy Werewolf, Remy, Funky Head, Nomad, the Wise Paladin of the Badlands, and Jill and Noel LaPlante. If you want your name to be added to this list, you can join our Patreon too at patreon.com/dumdumdice. Thanks to them, and a little bit of thanks to you.